And we're about to find out which word has won the title of South African Word of the Year. Now, last week we brought you that shortlist. Let's remind you the three words or terms were tumamina, land expropriation without compensation, and then commission. Well, this morning, as we mark World Dictionary Day, we make the big reveal here on Morning News Today on ENCA. Sibusiso Nkosi from the Pan South African Language Board joins us now for the announcement. Sibusiso, thank you. As promised, you are here, and we get to reveal the word. But before we actually open the envelope, we saw the three nominees, the three contenders. What went into the process of choosing the winning phrase or word? How did it work?
Well, let's start by the how we ask people to participate. We ask them to participate through our social media pages to say that they can suggest words that they think captured, what was happening throughout the year until the 15th of October. And then thereafter, we have companies that are doing analysis for us, and they did that, and today.
So where did you look? You looked on Facebook, you looked on Twitter, you looked at media reports to see which of those words was mentioned the most, was talked about the most. What was the measure? Yeah,
we looked at all various channels of media, including broadcast, print, as well as online media, yes. That's what we looked at.
You physically counted how many times, or what? Is it?
Well, they did.
They did? Gosh, how long did that take?
Well, they have technology. Technology is assisting in doing that, And this year's winner actually got a huge number of votes compared to what happened last year. Last year
compared to the winner last year.
Yeah, okay. Which was state capture. Yeah. State capture last year won around, I think, 20,000 mentions. So this year we've passed that mark.
Can you tell us by how much?
By close to 6,000.
More than that, than last year?
Than last year, yes.
Okay, and then are you able, well, once we reveal, then you can tell us how many more votes it got than the others. Okay, so you have the envelope. Do we have a drum roll, people, or must I do it myself? Let me do the drum roll. Can I open the envelope?
Sure.
Do I have the honor? Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh, and it's very tightly sealed also. There's a lot of spit that went into this, sealing this envelope. All right. Are we ready to hear this, people? Are we ready? Can I get a drum roll? Anybody? Somebody, do a drum roll. Come on. There we go. We have it from there. And the winner, the essay word of the year, 2018. Do I really want to show it? Okay, there it is. Land expropriation without compensation, of course. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Let me hold that in case you really need to. Which one? There we go. Land expropriation without compensation. 6,000 more votes than last year. So we're looking at what? You said what 26,000 votes then, or 26,000 mentions.
Let me say more than 25,000.
More than 25, yes. So almost 6,000 more than last year's state capture. Yes. Fantastic. So what happens now with this phrase, land expropriation without compensation? Does it go into a particular part of the dictionary? What do we do with it?
Look, especially with our indigenous languages, they need to, if they already don't have expression, they need to find an expression and ensure that it does get recorded, as we go forward. Yeah.
So are you able to tell us, Sibusiso, then in the mentioning and all the mentions of land expropriation without compensation, was it obviously part of debates? It was part of people saying, I'm concerned, I don't know. Are you able to give the context of what most of it? Does it go that far in its analysis?
Not really. It doesn't go that far. But as I said, we are able to know what's occupying the minds of people. There were two issues: land expropriation and land expropriation without compensation, and land expropriation. Those were used interchangeably. If you look at land expropriation alone, it got over 30,000 mentions. Yes. So at the moment, I guess it's a huge debate in our country, the issue of land expropriation.
It will be for many years to come.
And we think until this matter is sorted out, it will continue to be with us.
So our president must be quite upset. Tumamina, he thought, with Crown, it was his thing for the year. It was his thing since taking office. So where did it feature? What came second? What came third?
Unfortunately, it came third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it came third.
So people are not buying it, it seems.
Well, I wouldn't say they're not buying it at all. But as I said, I mean, this is about policy, you know, government
it's about
policy.
Exactly your life.
Yes. So, no, it was there. It's got more than 5,000 mentions.
Yeah. Okay.
And our number 2, which is commission, you know, in brackets, we are looking at specifically commission that's dealing with...
and especially since we have so many, it's no wonder that commission would feature at some point along the way, not any particular one.
It got almost 19,000 mentions, the commission, yes.
Okay, well, fantastic. Thank you so much. Thanks for doing this with us here on Morning News today. And in case you missed it, yes, land expropriation without compensation is the SA word of the year 2018. Okay, I don't need to hold this up anymore. You can see it there, and it's revealed on World Dictionary Day. Thank you very much for that. And let's check in now.